When you play the qeej, essentially you're kind of just talking to the deceased spirit. You're giving directions, take a left here, follow the chicken here. The qeej was created to kind of keep the dead dead. It's important to my culture because it's unique and no other culture really has instruments similar to ours, and it makes us stand out for who we are. In the Hmong culture, it's part of the Hmong funeral ceremonies. The qeej is played throughout the night. The qeej song that I'm playing today, it's a song that's more related towards the people that come visit the deceased. They usually bring an animal offer to the deceased. The song talks about the relatives bringing a cow, how they offer the cow to the deceased, and how the cow doesn't want to go, but it has to go. At the funeral homes, when they're playing the entertainment songs called Nrws, about halfway they'll stop and then they'll sing the song. The audience or like the people attending to know what the song is about. The clothing that I have on is traditional Hmong clothes. As you can see, the story cloths a little bit, the bandal, as well as coins. And what the coins represent back then was wealth. So the more coins you had on, the more wealth. Nowadays, it's more just to keep the tradition alive. When I was about like 3-4 years old, we watched this video and I saw a man performing, and I told my mom, like, Mom, I want one of those. So then she told my grandma, and then my grandma ordered one from Thailand. And then like when I was about 6 or 7 years old, that's when they enrolled me at the program at the Hmong Cultural Center. When I'm teaching my students at the Hmong Cultural Center, first we sing the song, and then I would blow and they would follow. Try it again. The hardest part about teaching the qeej to students is just memorizing, because it's not written down on paper or anything. Okay, good. Nrws, why don't you continue from that part on? So you're gonna blow the second one. Usually they would get it. If they don't get it, I'll take out a piece of paper and then like draw the little circles and dots on it, and I'll draw it out for them with the inhale and exhale too, and then they just learn from that to help them out on some more of the difficult parts. At the funeral homes, there's a stick that you could think of as like a door from the real world to the spirit world, and we're gonna practice using it here just to show the student how it's done. What I like most about teaching is seeing the students be excited when they're actually learning, and like once they actually get it and they're actually blowing it, you can tell that they're actually kind of like amazed that they actually know how to do it, and they're able to continue learning the Hmong culture. Dragon cat. Culture is, I believe, like your identity. If in the future the Hmong people don't know their own culture anymore, then I think that's kind of sad. Okay. David, you could use some work on your chicken. We'll fix that. The qeej is important part of my culture. I just want to keep preserving that and make sure that like it continues on. Tradition just keeps going. That's what's most important to me.